Hello friends, now we are discussing example number 14 from exercise 1.1. In this example, we have to find out angle between hour hand and minute hand of a clock at some given particular times. So to find out angle between hour hand and minute hand, first let us discuss about the result related with minute hand and hour hand of a clock. So try to understand all these results. Already you are very familiar with a watch, isn't it? So first we are discussing important result related with what? Hour hand. Means we are discussing relation between time and angle in a clock. So first we are discussing the result related with what? Hour hand. So let this will be the hour hand of a clock, and to complete one revolution, for which hand? Hour hand. How much time is required to complete one revolution? 12 hours are required to complete what? One revolution. Means in 12 hours, how much one revolution will get complete? Means angle formed at the center will be equal to what? 360 degrees. So 360 degrees the angle made by this hour hand in how many time? In 12 hours. Means in 12 hours, our hand makes 360 degree angle at the center. Hope this relation is very clear to you. For a hour hand to complete one revolution, 12 hours are required, and angle traced by this hour hand at the center of the watch will be equal to one revolution, means will be equal to 360 degree. Now this 360 degrees angle made in what? 12 hours. 12 hours means we are dividing this 360 degree in 12 equal part. So now to find out angle made by the hour hand in 1 hour, we have to divide to 360 by what? 12, because this is the angle made in 12 hours. If we are dividing to it by 12, we will get angle made by the hour hand in what? 1 hour. So 12 3s are 36, means what result we are getting here? 30 degree. Means angle made by the hour hand in 1 hour will be equal to what? 30 degree. Means in 1 hour, means from mark 12 to mark 1, this is the angle made by the hour hand at the center, and this angle will be equals to what? 30 degree. So remember this result we have to use while solving this example. Now we are finding angle made by the hour hand in 1 minute. So this 30 degree is the angle made by the hour hand in what? 1 hour. In 1 hour means in how much minute? In 60 minute. 1 hour means what? 60 minute. Means 30 degrees the angle made by the hour hand in 60 minute. So to find out angle made by the hour hand in 1 minute, we have to divide to it by what? 60, or in other word we can say that 60 on this side will get divided. So 30 degree divided by 60 degree will be equal to 1 by 2. Both the numbers are divisible by 30. So what result we have got here? Angle made by hour hand in what? 1 minute is equal to half degree. Means this hour hand makes how much angle? Half degree. In how much minute? In 1 minute. So in 1 minute, angle made by the hour hand will be equal to half degree. Half degree means, can I say that half degree means 30 minute? Because we know that 1 degree is equal to what? 60 minute. 1 degree is equal to 60 minute, means half degree is equal to what? 30 minute. So half degree will be the angle made by the hour hand in how much minute? In 1 minute. All these are the result related with what? Hour hand. Now we are discussing the result related with what? Minute hand. So let this will be say minute hand of a clock. So in 1 hour, now we are finding angle made by the minute hand. So in 1 hour, how much rotation? One rotation will be completed by which hand? By the hour hand. At that time, what is the angle made at the center? Will be equal to 360 degree. Means this is now what? Hour hand. Hour hand takes how much time to complete one rotation? 1 hour. And in 1 hour, it makes how much angle at the center of a clock? Will be equal to 360 degree. Now this 360 degree is the angle made in how many hour? 1 hour. 1 hour means it will be made in 60 minutes. 60 minute. So in 60 minute, angle made by this hour hand at the center of a clock will be equal to 360 degree. So to find out angle made in 1 minute, so we have to divide to 360 by 60. So we will get angle made by minute hand in 1 minute will be equal to, so what we will get, 60 ones are and 66 are. So this 0 will get cancelled, 6 are 36, means how much angle will be made at a center will be equal to 6 degree. Means we can say that for minute hand, what important result we have got, angle made in 1 hour will be equal to 360 degree and angle made in 1 minute will be equal to 6 degree. Now let us discuss the very important result, that angle between any two consecutive marks. Angle between any two consecutive marks. How many marks are there? Total how many marks are there? 12 marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All of you are very well known with the watch. So now we are discussing angle between any two consecutive marks. So what is this angle? This angle will be equals to what? 90 degree. This complete angle is equal to 90 degree. Now I am dividing this angle in three equal parts. So each angle will be of what? 30 degree. This angle will also be 30 degree. This angle will be equal to what? 30 degree. 30 plus 30 plus 30 will be equal to what? 90. Means what we are observing here, angle between any two consecutive mark will be equal to what? 30 degree. Take any two consecutive marks, either 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. Angle between any two consecutive mark will be equal to what? 30 degree. So angle between any two consecutive mark will be equal to what? 30 degree. Now using all these important results, let us try to solve these examples. Now we are solving the example from this question number 14, in which we have to find out angle between hour hand and minute hand of a clock at the given time. So now to solve this example or to find out angle between minute hand and hour hand, we have to use all these results. Just now we have seen that angle between any two consecutive marks of a clock is what? 30 degree. So here we have written that result. We know that angle between any two consecutive mark is equal to what? 30 degree. And what is the angle made by hour hand in 1 minute? Angle made by this hour hand in 1 minute is equal to what? Half degree. So that result also we are using while solving this example, and angle made by hour hand in 1 minute is equal to half degree. Now in the first example, we have to find out angle between minute hand of a clock and hour hand of a clock at what time? 10 past 11. At 10 past 11 means at 11:10 we have to find out angle between minute hand and hour hand. So first find out the position of minute hand and hour hand at this time. So at 10 minutes we can say that the hour hand is at mark 2. Yes, we know that at 10 minute our minute hand is at mark what? 2, is at mark 2, and position of hour hand at 11:10 is in between what? Mark 11 and mark 12. This will be the position of hour hand because some part will be crossed by our hand in what? 10 minute. That's why our hand is in between what? Mark 11 and 12. Whatever maybe we have shown in the figure, first write down all these things. At 10 past 11 we can observe that minute hand is at mark what? 2, and our hand is in between. Our hand is in between mark 11 and what? 12. Now angle made by this hour hand in between 11 and 12, that we are trying to find out here. So here some angle will be made by what? This hour hand in how much time? 10 minutes. That angle we are trying to find out. So angle made by angle cross by, we can say that angle cross by our hand between mark 11 and 12 in how much minute? In 10 minutes. In 10 minute is equals to, now we know that angle crossed by our hand in 1 minute is equal to half degree. So angle crossed by our hand in how much time? 10 minutes. To find out angle crossed by 10 minutes, we have to multiply to half degree by what? 10, because this is the angle crossed by our hand in 1 minute. To find out angle crossed by our hand in 10 minutes, we are multiplying to half degree by 10. So 2 5s are, so here we will get 5 degree. So that's why we can say that therefore angle between our hand and minute hand is equals to. Now observe here very carefully. Just now we have proved that this angle crossed by our hand in 10 minutes will be equal to what? 5 degree. Now we have seen that angle between any two consecutive marks will be equal to what? 30 degree. Means this angle between these two consecutive mark is 30 plus 30 60 plus 30 is what? 90. From that 90 degree, if we are subtracting this 5 degree, so we will get angle between what? This minute hand and our hand. So this total angle is equal to 90 degree. From this 90 degree, just subtract this angle 5 degree, which is crossed by what? Our hand in how much minute? 10 minutes. So what we will get here? 90 degree minus 5 degree will be equal to 85 degree. Using this method, we have to solve all the remaining example. So hope the idea about how to find out angle between minute hand and hour hand of a clock is very clear to you using all these results. Now see the second example. In the second example, we are finding angle between minute hand and hour hand of a clock at what time? 20 past 7. So at 20 past 7 means what? 7:20. At 7:20, first we have to find out position of minute hand of a clock and hour hand of a clock. So at 7:20, can I say that at 20 minute hand is at mark what? 4, and hour hand is in between mark what? 7 and 8. So this is the hour hand, which is in between mark 7 and 8. Means this will be the position of hour hand and minute hand at what time? 7:20. So here write down all these information which we have shown in the figure. So at this time we can say that minute hand is at mark, at which mark? 4, at mark 4, and hour hand is in between mark, in between which two mark? 7 and 8. Now we are now trying to find out angle made by this hour hand between how much minute? Between 20 minutes. In between 20 minutes, in between which two mark? 7 and 8. Means we are trying to find out angle made by this hour hand in 20 minutes, in between which two mark? 7 and 8. So for that purpose we are using this result. So that angle made by hour hand in 1 minute is half degree. So therefore angle made by the hour hand in 20 minutes. So angle crossed by our hand between which two mark? 7 and 8 in how much minute? 20 minutes. So angle made in 1 minute will be equals to half degree. So therefore angle made in 20 minutes will be equal to, so 2 tens are 20. So here we will get 10 degree. Once this angle is known to us, now we are trying to find out angle between this minute hand and hour hand of a clock. Let us try to find out this whole angle. So we know that angle between any two consecutive mark is how much? 30 degree. Means this angle is 30, this angle is also 30. Again angle between these two consecutive mark is equal to what? 30 degree. And just now we have proved that this hour hand make how much angle? 10 degree. In between what? Mark 7 and 8 in how much minute? 20 minutes will be equal to 10 degree. Means 30 plus 30 plus 30, 90 plus 10. So here we will get 90 degree plus 10 degree will be equal to what? 100 degree. So 100 degree will be the angle between minute hand and hour hand of a clock at this given time. Now let us try to find out angle between minute hand and hour hand of a clock at 35 past 1. So we have considered the example. We are trying to find out angle between hour hand and minute hand at 35 past 1, means at 1:35. So first we are trying to find out position of minute hand and hour hand of a clock at this time. So at 35 minutes, easily we can say that minute hand is at mark what? 7. Position of minute hand is known to us. So position of minute hand is at mark 7. Now we are trying to find out position of hour hand at 1:35. So we can say that the position of hour hand is in between what? Mark 1 and mark 2. So because at 1:35 hour hand will be in between mark 1 and 2. So and hour hand is in between mark 1 and 2. So now we are trying to find out angle made by this hour hand in how much minute? In 35 minutes. In this 35 minutes means this angle made by our hand in 35 minutes. So our interest is to find out this much angle, isn't it? If this angle is known to us, easily we are able to find out angle between hour hand of a clock and minute hand of a clock. So now we know that for that purpose we are using this result, that angle crossed by our hand between which two mark? 1 and 2. In how much minute? 35 minutes will be equal to. So angle cross in 1 minute is half degree. So angle cross in 35 minutes. To find out angle cross in 35 minutes, we have to multiply to 35 by what? Half degree. So in 35 minutes, sorry, it will be minute. So now we are dividing to 35 by 2. So can I say that we will get 17 and half degree? Yes, we will get what? 17, because half of 35 is 17 and half degree. So this angle is also known to us. From this total angle, if we are subtracting this much angle, so means this angle means what? 17 and half degree. We will get angle between hour hand and what? Minute hand. So observe that how many consecutive marks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We know that angle between any two consecutive mark will be equals to 30 degree. So here 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 will become what? 180. So will be equal to 180 degrees. So angle between hour hand and minute hand. So we are trying to find out angle between hour hand and minute hand is equals to 180 degree. From this 180 degree we are subtracting this angle traced by what? Or angle crossed by what? Hour hand in 35 minutes, which is equal to 17 and half. Minus 17 and half degree we are subtracting from it. So which is equals to, now let us try to find out this difference. 180 minus 17 and half will be equal to 162 degrees. 162 and half degree. 162 and half degree. So which is equals to, keep this 162 degree as it is. 162 degrees as it is. Now remaining part, half degree. What is the value of half degree? Can I say that half degree means 30 minutes? Because we know that 1 degree means 60 minutes. So half degree means 30 minutes. So it can be written as 162 degrees and 30 minutes will be the angle between what? Minute hand and hour hand of a clock at this time. Now let us try to solve the example number 4. In the example number 4, we have to find out angle between minute hand and hour hand of a clock at a time 5:45. 5:45 means what? At 5:45. At 5:45, at this time we have to find out angle between minute hand and hour hand of a clock. First find out the position of minute hand and hour hand at this time. At 45 minutes, we can say that the minute hand is at mark what? Is at mark 9. So here position of minute hand is known to us is at mark 9. Now at 5:45, so position of our hand is in between. At 5:45, position of our hand is in between mark 5 and mark 6 is in between. So our hand is in between mark 5 and mark 6. Once the position is known to us, positions are known to us, now we are trying to find out angle crossed by this our hand in between which two mark? 5 to 6. In how much time? In how much time? In 45 minutes. So let us try to find out angle crossed by our hand between mark 5 to 6 in 45 minutes. For that purpose we are using this result, that angle crossed by our hand between marks, between which marks? Between marks 5 to 6 in how much minute? 45 minutes. To find out this angle, we are using this result, that angle crossed by our hand in 1 minute is equal to half degree. So angle crossed in 45 minutes will be equal to half into 45. So will be equal to, if we are dividing to 45 by 2, we will get 22 and half. So this angle will be equal to 22 and half degree. So this angle is known to us, 22 and half degree. Now once this angle is known to us, we are trying to find out our required angle, means angle between this hour hand and minute hand. So now we can easily observe that this angle is 30, 30 plus 30 60, 60 plus 30 90, 90 plus 30 will be equal to 120. Means this complete angle will be equals to 120. From this 120 degrees, we are subtracting this angle, which is equal to 22 and half degree. So 120 degree minus 22 and half degree. So check what difference we are getting. Easily we are able to find out this difference. It will be equal to 97 and half degree. Once this difference is known to us, we are able to express it as, so this 97 degrees, keep it as it is, 97 degrees as it is. We are just trying to express it in the form of degree, minute and second form. So here after 97 degree, which is the remaining part, half degree, and we already know that half degree means how much minutes? 30 minutes. So this angle will be equal to 97 degrees and half degree means what? 30 minutes. In this way we have got angle between minute hand and hour hand at which time? 5:45. Now observe the example number 5th. In the example number 5th, what is the time here? At 2:20. First find out the position of minute hand and hour hand at this time. At 20 minutes, we know that the position of minute hand is at mark what? 4. And now we are trying to find out position of hour hand. At 2:20, we can easily say that the hour hand is in between mark what? 2 and 3. So now we are trying to find out angle crossed by this hour hand in between 2 and 3 in how much minute? In 20 minutes. First write down the positions which we have shown in this figure. So position of this minute hand is at mark what? 4. And our hand is in between which two mark? 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. So now angle crossed by our hand in between which two mark? 2 and 3 in how much minutes? In 20 minutes will be equals to. So already in the last 2-3 example, the method which you have used, same method we are applying here. We are using this condition that angle crossed by our hand in 1 minute will be equal to half degree. So therefore angle cross in 20 minutes will be equal to half degree into 20. So here division will be equal to 10 degree. So using this condition, now we are trying to find out angle between this hour hand and minute hand, means our required angles. So here we can observe that this angle is 30 and this angle is also 30. 30 plus 30 60. From this 60 degree we are subtracting this much part. So which is nothing but angle crossed by what? Our hand in how much minute? In 20 minutes. That is equal to 10 degree. So from this 30 plus 30 60 we are subtracting this 10 degree. So means what result we will get? 60 degree minus 10 degree will be equal to 50 degree. In this way we have got the angle between minute hand and hour hand. Now we are solving the last example using same method. In the last example, means in the 6th example, we have to find out angle between minute hand and hour hand at 10:10. So first we are trying to find out position of minute hand and hour hand at this time 10:10. So can I say that at this time, so position of minute hand is at mark 2 at 10 minutes. Position of minute hand is at mark 2. So here we can say that minute hand is at mark 2, and now we are trying to find out position of hour hand. So at 10:10 definitely we can say that the position of hour hand is in between mark what? 10 and 11. So position of hour hand is in between mark 10 and what? 11. Now we are trying to find out angle crossed by this hour hand in between which two mark? 10 and 11 in how much time? In this 10 minutes. So angle crossed by our hand between marks 10 and 11 in how much minute? 10 minute will be equals to. And to find out this angle, we are using this result, that angle made by hour hand in 1 minute is half degree, then angle made by this hour hand in how much minute? 10 minute will be equal to, so if we are dividing to 10 by 2 here, we will get 5 degrees. Once this angle is known to us, 5 degree, we are easily able to find out our required angle. So this complete angle, using the result, using which result? That angle between any two consecutive marks is what? 30 degree. So here this angle is 30 plus 30, 60, 60 plus 30, 90, 90 plus 30 is 120. This complete angle is 120. From this 120 degree, we are subtracting this much part, which is equal to what? 5 degree. So 120 degrees minus 5 degree will be equals to 115 degrees. In this way, we have completed last example, example number 14 from this exercise. In the next video, we are starting second part of this chapter, that is the formulas to find out length of arc and area of sector.